All right, so we're over on the lathe now. We're gonna make I want to turn a little boss on this. So this is just a little holding fixture here to hold this in the lathe so that we can face some of this off and turn down to a boss here. So we're going to turn this down to fit this bore. We're going to tap the ID here, and then there'll be a clamp bolt here that holds the whole mess together, nice and tight. Got these nice thick washers here, and that should hold it pretty good. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Not what I want. There we go. Okay, so we're good to go here. That guy's gonna go in there. This is our hold down deal here. I turned this washer down. It's a stainless washer, nice thick one that I got somewhere. And I think I want to, do I even care? We're going to dial it in. Yeah, I think I'm going to indicate that washer just to You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Crank this down. That. And that's going to be our holding fixture. We're going to turn this and we're going to have a boss right there. So okay, well, I'm going to stop for now. I'll be back shortly. Hi, welcome back to Ox Tools. I'm Tom. So what we got now is a continuation of this repair on this bandsaw upper wheel mount. This provides the pivot for the upper wheel, and we're making a new one. So we'll get back into it. Okay, great. Almost there. The last pass on this deal on the second side. Check that. All right, 938. Okay. And you can see the step on either side. And so there's my little step. So somewhere in there, something like that. It's in there somewhere. Okay, so the next thing I think I want to do here, we've got this little boss is turned on the side, and I think the next thing I want to do is I want to turn this this little bit round here on both ends, and so I've already put the hole in it, which I can pick up on, and so what I want to do here is I'm going to hold this in the forejaw, just because that's an easy way to hold a square like that. I suppose I could do it in the mill with a boring head, but I'm in lathe mood today, so we'll go ahead and do it with the forejaw. So I got to change out and get the 6-jaw out of here and get the forejaw in. So all right, couldn't find the check key for there for a sec.
Until we get the baby translator.
job.
Into Redwood City, all the way out from Whipple. Traffic is a waste of time. When you're in a Mini, you won't have to worry about wasting your gas, too. Get 0.9% APR financing on the 37 mile per gallon Mini hardtop, and spend more time keeping the adventures going longer. For more details, visit BayAreaMini.com. That's your bonehead workforce traffic on 107.7. Awesome. Have a great weekend, Robin. Thanks, you too. Okay, I think that means that I'm out of here. But don't worry, I will be back for the Bone Metal Show, which is, of course, happening tonight at 10 o'clock. 3 solid hours of that heavy stuff. Make sure you are here to listen, because that is...
I'm just eyeballing it right now a little bit. Kind of eyeball centric.
See, these guys are playing Bone Bash, baby. It's Skinner on 107.7 The Bone.
Alright. We got about I got about 5 total indicator reading. So what I do is I put it halfway between the max and the min, or the min and the max, and then what I do is when you rotate it to the next jaw, when it's perpendicular, we dial it in. Oops, actually, I did that wrong. And now I'm going to zero the dial in the midpoint. So then I bring this next jaw down, and now what I want to do is dial that to 0 with my opposing wrenches. That's one of the tricks to making it go faster. And get it on there. I guess. And at the same time get it tight. Yeah, it's about a half thou right there. That's pretty good actually. I'm not gonna mess with it. Put a little more on it. That's about 1. There we go. Now we're talking. And I got these copper jaws on here, so they're not going to mark that up. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. You know, machinists, they always got to fuss with this kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, I can get it a little better. So you got to know when to get off the horse. All right, let's get set up here for the next deal. Okay, so we're gonna, this is what we're doing here. We're turning this guy here, so I'm gonna zero off here. This is 200 thousandths from this face to here, and I'm gonna come back 200 on that. So. I'm setting the travel dial here. check. Pretty good. 500 RPM. We're ready to go here. See what happens. And I'm turning outwards to do the finish cut. Not really taking much. Alright, looks like my diameter cleaned up there. I just got it. So I'm just going to put a little chamfer on that.